started digging beets yesterday. We're opening up so then we can bring out the semis, but for now we're just using the 10-wheelers. I'm driving a 10-wheeler. So yeah, there's one truck over there. The beet topper just started on the other field, so we'll run the beet topper through the field first to knock off the material, and then Martin goes through with the beet digger and digs the beets up and dumps them in the trucks. And right now we're pretty truck full, so I'm gonna head to the beet dump. And the beet dump's only like 5 minutes away, so pretty short drive. It's on Beaumont, or off of Beaumont. But yep, I'm gonna head that way right now. Martin's loading me up right now. There's right there. So this is what opening up looks like. Not cricket in the field. But yeah, this is the first pass of this field, so we do 2 passes on the ends, and then we count the rows, and then it comes out even. Go to the middle. So I go at an angle so that I don't get stuck. I already got stuck once this year. That was my first go around of the season, so I've always got to get the kinks out, you know. So now we got to catch up back to Martin before he fills up again. Beet digger goes 6 rows at a time. I mean, it's not the quickest process, but it works. So yeah, see, he's already full, so I need to get up there. So we're about done getting opened up. So we got this little field here, and then there's a super long one over there, and then another small 10-acre field after that, and then we'll start actually digging. So right now we just open up with the 10-wheelers here for now, and then once we get all opened up, we'll grab the big Trinity trailers and start hauling with the semis. So the process is Lupe right there, walking over there. He takes the beet topper with the 78 and gets it open up for Martin with the digger. And then Martin goes through it, digs the beets, dumps it in the trailers or into the 10-wheelers, and then the 10-wheelers take it over to the beet dump. It's a pretty good system. Beet dump super close. That's nice. But yeah, we were gonna start digging next week, but looks like we're just gonna keep trucking today. So I'm assuming we'll be done by the end of next week, but who knows. So if you can see Lupe over there, he's counting rows, seeing it comes out even for the digger. But yeah, so I'm a truck driver, so I just haul the beets. So when I'm waiting for the next truck to be filled up, I just walk around with this beet knife and pick up beets, either pile them up, throw them in the truck that's getting loaded, or set them in the next row, because sometimes that beet digger just doesn't quite get them all. So there's one there, a couple there, a couple there. But yeah, that's about it though. Pretty easy. Beet harvest is super fun. This is the beet chopping process. So when they process the beets, they don't like the green material going through the plant. So if you don't chop it right, or you don't do it very well, you'll get penalized. And I forget what it is, but yeah, beets are nice and straight. I actually planted this field back in March. This is our first year farming these two fields, this one and the one over there. It didn't get farmed the year prior, so the ground was super dry and a lot of weeds. So a lot of weeds carried over as well, so as you can tell. Okay. But other than that, it's doing pretty good. We'll see what the weight comes out to at the end. There's Martin over there. This is what a sugar beet looks like. You'd think the bigger ones would be better for sugar content, but actually the smaller ones are a little nicer. But yeah, this is about kind of the average size you'll find. Big suckers though. Fun fact, I don't know if this is still true, but when I was in middle school, my science teacher told me that the sugar beets that are processed at the sugar beet factory in Nampa, he said, I don't know, I doubt this is true, but he said 10% of the sugar in each Hershey bar comes from that factory. Probably not true anymore, but, or maybe more, I don't know. But I thought that was interesting. But, so yeah, this is where you get your sugar. It's granulated sugar, so not cane sugar. So if you see stuff with cane sugar, don't buy it. Nah, I'm just kidding. But yeah, pretty heavy. I think the last load I took in, so my overall weight of my truck loaded was 50,000 pounds. And I think empty, my truck was 20,000 pounds. I'm not exactly sure, but it's pretty heavy. Usually when the big semis go through, they're almost 100,000 pounds. Pretty close, maybe 90,000. But it's pretty heavy. And then my truck over there, it's on airbags, so it when I'm full, it tips back and forth whenever I turn or move the wheel a little bit. It's pretty sketchy, but it rides nice though. I like it. None of the other guys like driving it, but I think it's pretty fun. It seems to be the trend though. So mint harvest, there we have a big tandem Sterling, big truck. Used to haul beets back in its day, and we use it for a mint truck now, and no one likes to drive it, but I like to drive it. It's got air ride suspension on the cab. It's got lots of power, sounds cool. So I don't know what it is, but I like the bad trucks, I guess. So we got the air suspension underneath there. I think it rides pretty nice. So when I unload beets, I got my gate here. This is a Spudnik bed, so I used to haul potatoes, but it works great for beets. So there's my lever to open up the gate, and then this dial here controls the belt speed, so I got it turned up all the way. But I can pretty much control everything from inside the cab, so it's kind of nice. I don't ever have to get out or so yeah, I get to be pretty lazy during beet harvest. This winter I put in all new LED lights. I mean, they're cheap ones, but they're actually pretty bright. I like them, so we'll see how long they last. I put LEDs on top of the cab. I'm supposed to paint this truck at some point. She's pretty rough, but other than that, wonderful truck. And then I put all new LED brake lights in the back. Super nice. Those things are a pain to put in. I don't know if anyone's ever had experience with these lights, but man, if the hole's not right, just getting that rubber outside just to pop in is a pain. But and then so when I go to the beet dump to weigh in, the lady at the scale will read this. Well, not that one, but this side one here. So the 1700 is the contract number. Number 3 there is the field number. The FF is our farm label, and then I am truck number 1. So when I go to the beet dump, that's how she can tell what truck I am and where to put all the information, weight, and all that stuff. So yeah, Gary's about full over there. So I'm gonna gear up and see if I can navigate my way around. This area is kind of new to me, so I'm not quite familiar with where to go and stuff, but pretty muddy over here. This is the second time over here getting the truck stuck. Yeah, 8220 does a pretty good job pulling out trucks, that's for sure. Might be a little bit of overkill, but it does a good job. Yeah, Aaron's fully loaded, so he pretty much sunk down into that mud. But I'm just gonna pull him the rest of the way through because he didn't think he was gonna make it back out. So they're slack. Must be doing all right. Cool.